welcome to Buona Pappa again. I'm Barbara and today we're going to share with you a very easy and creative recipe, homemade ricotta cheese. As you notice, I'm using ricotta cheese a lot in my baby recipes, and so I said it's fine if you find good ricotta at your local grocery store, but if you don't, you can make it at home. I couldn't believe it. So a friend of mine, Claudia, she's an amazing chef, a real one, she told me once, you know, you can make ricotta at home without any issues. It's so easy. And at the beginning, I didn't believe that it was so easy. So I went on her blog. By the way, it's The Accidental Chef, amazing recipes. You have to have a look at it. And I tried. And when my husband came home that evening, I made him try the homemade ricotta and he said, wow, that's good, where did you buy it? And so trust me, it was such a satisfaction for me. So today I'm going to show it to you, and it's easy. What do you need? Basic ingredients: whole milk. You need 9 cups of whole milk. I'm using the same milk that I'm giving Luca, so it's organic and has vitamin D in. 4.5 tablespoons of lemon. Luckily I have my neighbor, she has amazing lemons on the tree, so I just grabbed 1 lemon for her tree. Wine vinegar, 4.5 tablespoons. 1.5 teaspoon of salt. That's the last, I would say, ingredient or element. You need a cheesecloth. You can find it at the grocery store. It's not difficult. I found it in the meat section. I don't know why it was there, but I found it. Let's start with our recipe. First of all, you need a strainer and you need to wet the cheesecloth. Why you need to wet the cheesecloth? Because when you're going to put the milk in the strainer, the cheesecloth won't go away. That's easy. And you have to double the layers, otherwise your ricotta and your milk will go away. I put in the strainer in a big container so that the milk in excess will go away and I will be able to remove the milk, the liquid. You need a big pan. Put the milk in your pan, 9 cups, add 1.5 teaspoon of salt. Turn the heat on, stir your milk with the salt. Just wait up until the milk it's boiling, not burning, just boiling. 7-8 minutes, they're gone, and our milk is hot and boiling, and it's ready to become ricotta. So what I do now, I squeeze the lemon and I added the vinegar, the white vinegar, in this cup, and I'm adding the vinegar and the lemon together, and I keep stirring, and I will see that within 1 or 2 minutes the milk will start forming grains, and that will get bigger and bigger, and basically the ricotta is starting forming. It's so fun to see. It's a kind of, you know, chemistry experiment, but trust me, the final result is so yummy that you will keep doing this kind of experiment. You keep stirring just for a few minutes. When you see the grain that they are formed, it's so funny to do this recipe. You just start pouring our ricotta in our strainer with the cheesecloth slowly, so that the liquid goes down. Wow. And that's another idea. If you have a strainer with a different shape and you put the cheesecloth, and basically the final result will be the ricotta in a nice shape. That's funny for kids. Wow, see? It's draining, and it will keep draining, as I told you, for 1 hour. So what I do is I just throw away the liquid, that it's not milk anymore, and and I just put it back. I just adjust my cheesecloth so that the ricotta will not go out. And I just keep observing. It's so funny. Wow. So let it drain for 1 hour, and in the same time the ricotta will, will get cooler, and it will be ready to eat perfectly. You can keep it in the fridge up to 4 or 5 days, but trust me, usually this ricotta in this house doesn't reach the second day. And voila, the ricotta cheese is done. That's the yummy final result, our homemade ricotta cheese. It's so yummy and it's so healthy, and as you saw, it's so easy to do, trust me. So we are going to use the ricotta for a lot of baby recipes that we are going to do together. But now I'm just showing you something that you can do for you and for your husband immediately, and it's so yummy. Just, take some ricotta, take some bread. I toasted the bread so it's crunchy. Spread the ricotta on the bread. Add just a drizzle of extra virgin good olive oil and 1 pinch of salt, and your homemade ricotta crostini is done. It's so good. It's difficult to tell you, but you have to try. But trust me, you can taste that it's fresh ricotta that hasn't been in the store for, 15 days. This is fresh, that has been done 1 hour ago. Trust me, it's good. Your baby and your husband, they will love it. So, for today is everything. Thank you for staying with us. See you next week with another recipe from Buona Pappa. And as always, Buona Pappa a tutti.